Hey all, welcome to Motoramblings. I'm Patrick, and today I'm riding Copper, my 2012 Suzuki VStrom. Looking good. I am out here on the dirt roads, out here around Max Patch, the Bald here in Madison County, just up over the ridge there. But it was time to take a break, time to do a little bit of a snack, and just sit for a minute and enjoy the peace and quiet as the car goes by. That is where I'm gonna go and take a break. Looks like a pretty awesome spot to me. I'm back. Just finished a little snack break there at that little fishing pond. The Max Patch Bald is going to be right there, just up over that knoll. A little bit of a hike. I think I've done it once, maybe twice, with Lisa and or Mitchell. Not going to do it today. I am not wearing the right clothes for it today. Also, I wanted to tell you that I still don't have the second camera on the bike yet, because I completely forgot I had lost one of my battery packs. It just stopped working. So now I only have one. It's very small, and it did not do a good job of charging the camera before it ran out of power. So now I've got them charging off the bike. So hopefully it won't be too long before it gets charged up. The day is getting late on me. It is already 3:30 in the afternoon. This guy's gonna let me go. So I'm going to look and see if the entrance into the Martha Sundquist State Forest is open. For some reason, I have my doubts. And now I can't remember if this is it or not. Might be. So, turn here, see if there's a gate, see if it's open, see if it's not. Road work ahead. Oh, interesting. Well, let's go down here a little bit, a little exploring. So, hopefully, this is something Frank and I can do tomorrow, if we get to ride together. He sent me a couple of text messages today. He's busy. He's doing projects. Oh, I probably should be too, but I'm actually going to wait a little bit. All right, tractors. See what we got. Oh, he's not working at the moment. Looks like they're doing some debris cleanup. So yeah, let's just explore down here a little bit. I'm bad because I can't remember how far it is to different sections of this area that I've ridden with Roger. I know somewhere down in here is a little bit of a creek crossing and some circles. I know a lot of times it's pretty muddy, but right now it's just this rocky stuff. My directional's on. I remember coming up this when I was out here last time. I'm not sure I've ever come down it. So this is going to be a pretty good little way to get some off-road riding, a little bit more technical than what I've been riding, and it'll be just before I call it a day. I'm going to run down here a little ways, and then I am going to go back up exactly the same way I just came down, which will be even more fun. Same road, going uphill versus downhill makes it a whole different track. But anyway, I'm going to get back up to the top and take the rest of the dirt road that Max Patch has to offer down into Trust area. I think I'll go over to the Trust General Store, pay a lot of money for fuel, use their restroom, and then I will start heading my way back toward the house. But yes, at least this part of the road might be something that Frank enjoys a little more than just a regular old gravel Forest Service road. And of course you can't tell the steepness based on the GoPro, but that's okay because I can. Yeah, it's a fun little area back through here. Roger and I are gonna have to get out here again when he can ride and do some more exploring. I think I have it in my Gaia. Then again, maybe I don't. But I have my Gaia app with me. I have my little Zumo XT with me. Haven't needed it. Probably won't need it. And if I do need it, I don't know what's on there that I could use. But anyway, I had this whole area mapped out at one point on my Gaia, on my XT. And maybe I'll try to find that, dig it out for tomorrow, for when Frank and I are here, because I'm thinking Frank and I can get here early and we can really get down in here and do some exploring on these roads instead of just a simple over-the-top Max Patch. But again, getting later in the day, I've had a busy day, a long day, so I don't want to go too much, push myself too far. I don't want to get in a situation where, even though it's stuff I know I can do, that I struggle with it because I'm tired or something. So we're just going to go down here a little further. See what we got. Maybe when I get to the other end, or maybe when I get to wherever it is I stop, which I think is going to be right here. We'll go a little further. Looks like fun, doesn't it? When I do stop, maybe then I can put the second camera, maybe there'll be enough battery power. I can put it on the front and give you guys a little bit different view. Okay, so yeah, this is good. This is good. This is good. A lot of debris. Very cool. Alright, maybe we'll go to that corner. Then I'll put the camera on. I'll put the camera on down below, give you guys a different view, and we'll head back up the hill. Yep. I think it's a good enough spot. I know it's open. I know Frank and I can get down here. And I know Frank and I are probably going to have some fun down here. Him more than me. Because I still get stressed out with this stuff. Alright, just find a good wide spot in the road to turn around and set up the camera, and I will be back at you. So I'm going to call it here. I hope everyone will stay well, stay safe. Most of all, stay happy, y'all. Motoramblings out. See ya.